안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 사유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the Octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! Five rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, presenting the challenger, Brock Lesnar! And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. Ready?
Watch it, here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when he sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage in it.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Oh, strong punch there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. Throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
And they separate. good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Single collar tie now. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Able to check the high kick. He lands with the left. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Beautiful strike.
All right, single collar tie now. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. It's a good right hand right there.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Good punch.
Oh, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Choi. Flipped him with the right hand there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And he landed the right hand there. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, connects with another uppercut. So that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Flush right hand is true. Oh, huge block. Points out for the end of round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
That wasn't a bad round. That wasn't a bad round. Could have gone either way. You're telegraphing your kicks, right? You can see him coming a mile away.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attack the body to great effect, and we look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Takedown defense holds up. Counters now, left hook to the head lands.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Oh, collar tie. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Again, back into the position.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Look at him dig that body shot right up to his opponent's sternum.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect him to come off with the left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Loaded up on that right hand, too.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Pretty significant welt to the left side.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you hit him in the body that quick.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Got the single collar tie. Oh, blocks the shot.
Good spit.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Muay Thai club.
You're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab.
Ooh, big shot lands. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. He blocks the punch. Single collar tie now.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Take down right now.
Connects with a right.
Great punch.
Choi's kick is blocked. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, and he caught the kick. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up for the big knee to the head. Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really got his opponent on notice here.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Great pace. Your cardio's looking fantastic. Just
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch. This beast so active, the cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, single collar tie now. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, nice right hand. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Straight punch landing with so much power.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. The Korean Superboy gets the tie clinch here. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though. Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Nice.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Caught the kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Back and forth we go. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finish. Big kick land. Your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch. You have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Blocks the shot.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
Look at the whip action that comes from just throwing that kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the balls.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
A single collar tie. Seconds winding down in round 3. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of this cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Nice head kick.
Choi's strike attempt there is blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice leg kick there by Choi. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch.
That was slick in. Nice strike.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice punch land over the top. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Again, in the clinch.
And they separate.
Right hand landed.
Oh, nice jab there by Choi. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face. Oh, he hurt him badly, jab.
Muay Thai plump. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Choi's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice punch there.
Oh! Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
He got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Single collar tie now. Choi's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do.
Punch over the top.
All right, single collar tie now. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Blocks the shot. Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head by Choi. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready. 15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, single collar tie here. To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that.
What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Are you ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
Big kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. Wow, what a head kick.
Ah, that jab hurt him. Great posture control by his opponent.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Choi's shot is blocked. And they separate.
That was lightning fast, that right in.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, safe to say he's not going to go back to the hotel room to watch this one. He is completely out of gas now.
I mean, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Look at that one-shot shot.
That showed the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Back to the feet. Knee to the body. Under 3 minutes remain in this fifth and final round. All right, so a good shot by what a shot to the body. His opponent not out yet.
Trying to keep it the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. An uppercut landed.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.